You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were moving some mattresses earlier today.
All right. God, I wish I could do something other than go to the workshop.
Yeah, right. Brain says it's time to work.
The funniest part is I've played through this game 3 times now.
Yeah, and you still do the same
And I
shit.
still do it every time.
So, we're moving these mattresses because they've been sitting in the parking lot for so long. Mainly because they've been kept getting rained on, and as you know, mattresses get heavy when they're waterlogged.
Mm-hmm.
So
and they probably smell really bad.
Actually, no, not really. As long as, you know, they haven't been pissed on or anything like that. But, so we move them the first time.
Okay.
And I look down at my wrist, and I've got 3 little bumps. Like, it itches like a motherfucker.
Oh, no.
I've got 3 little bumps. You can actually kind of see the little scars there. But I couldn't figure out what could have done it because I was wearing gloves, you know? So I'm thinking, okay, maybe there's a little bit of fiberglass on these fucking mattresses for whatever reason. Because fiberglass you can't really see, but you're going to feel that shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally little shards of glass that go into your hand.
I know, I stock it.
So I'm thinking, okay, cool, yeah. So you know exactly.
I
Yeah,
know
it's not pleasant. So later on in the day, we have to move them a second time because the open top still wasn't taken on time this morning.
Because when is it ever?
They came by. I'm so pissed. They came by yesterday morning around 9 o'clock when we fucking clock in.
Mm-hmm.
They brought a brand new can. Did not drop it off. Just did a lap around the fucking property and just left.
Sounds about right.
They didn't take the old one because there's a bunch of furniture in front. But you could have at least dropped us off the new one so that we could fix the problem.
Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, basically. So he ended up having to come back again today to fix the problem. So we're moving the mattresses again, and this time I catch it. The mattresses were covered in fucking ants. And one of them bit me further down my arm, and that's when I knew.
Love that.
Yeah, because the first time I didn't see the ants, didn't feel them, nothing. I just happened to look the second time and saw one. I went to close my arm.
Yeah,
and that's
like
when
bend
it bit
your
me.
elbow.
Yeah, and then it bit me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Got him out of there. Ow! I hit the exact spot. But yeah, man, that's not fun.
It's no bueno.
Yeah, and my fucking shoulder's all fucked up now from moving all that shit. We moved 3 toilets, 2 mattresses, a box spring, a vanity, 2 nightstands, a dresser, and a desk, all into the new open top. On top of getting up at fucking 7 o'clock this morning and taking care of the trash for the entire property. Just so that the highest boss could
doesn't see it.
Yeah. It was bullshit. But it allowed me to come home earlier, so that's fine. And we've had that problem with Mount Trash up at the compactor because people just, for whatever reason, decide that they don't want to open the fucking compactor door.
Which, that baffles me. We live in a time where you can get rid of the trash you don't want by putting it into a machine, and somebody else takes care of it for you. Why the fuck do you make the trip all the way there and then put it on the ground outside?
Yeah, just to put it outside the door it's not even blocked off or anything. You just have to open the fucking door, put your trash in it. But no, as soon as that one person does it, the entire fucking community does it. Yep. No one checks
Man, I don't feel like lifting.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put it right here.
Yeah. So every other property I've ever worked on tells you, open up the trash bags, see if you can find a piece of mail so that we can charge them. Well, guess what? That's a federal offense. I know it. I've always known it. But I do it so that we can charge these fuckers because they're just a pain in my ass. I'm having to pick up their trash every day.
I don't think it's a federal offense.
It is.
How?
Because you're not allowed, just like you can't open someone's mail.
You're not opening their mail.
No, it's the same as you can't open somebody's mail. You can't open their trash. It's a privacy thing. It's weird. America's fucking weird. So
then maybe you shouldn't admit that you did that.
Well, I don't fucking care at this point. It's already done. You don't have the proof. it's in the landfill. You'll never have the proof. So I asked the big boss while we're at lunch. I'm like, well, if you don't want us to open the trash bags, how do we stop the problem? Because that's the only way to stop it is to get the mail and charge them. Like right now, it's such a problem. We're charging these people $100 a bag because we're trying to get rid of the problem. She says, well, you can't do it. You have to keep throwing the trash bags away without opening them. Now, if you see the Amazon boxes that are out here or the Walmart boxes and they've got the address on them, perfect. Take a picture of it. We'll charge them.
You know what's a better idea, but it would make everybody move out of this complex? Mm-hmm. Have a camera.
We've got one.
Have a camera above the thing. Mm-hmm. See the cars.
Yep.
Find the car in the parking lot.
Yep.
See how many people live in that house. Charge them for every person living there.
Right. So that was basically her solution. We've got cameras, right? Yeah. And it shows the license plate.
$100 per person.
Yep. It's got the license plate on it. Yeah, I guess we could do that. But the problem is we don't have access to the cameras. Like, we've got the cameras set up. Yeah. We can look at the feed, but we have no access to actually look at the actual video.
So what you're saying is I came up with the same plan that the fucking bigwigs do. Where's my money?
Yeah, pretty much. So we're at a point of we're so fucking tired of being here.
Can't wake up.
What we're going to start doing is every morning we're just going to start picking up the trash, which we should have been doing all along. It's just that we don't have the time with the shit that we got to deal with. Mm-hmm. So now we are going to waste the time to take care of Mount Trash, mm-hmm. to pick up all the trash around the property, just me and one other guy. And by the time that's done, it'll be lunchtime every day.
Okay.
Which means we only have 4 hours to take care of turns and work orders or emergencies.
All right.
Whichever come first. So that's it.
I guess
instead of the full 8 hours of working in a turn or doing emergencies and work orders.
I guess their mentality is if you want to waste our time doing this, we're not going to get out there to help you.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. They're the whole thing is their mentality is they always want all the turns to be done so that they can bring in the new money. But they also want the place to look good and be presentable so that they can make more money, get more people in, and that's it. They really don't give a flying fuck who is actually already here, because when it comes down to it, they'll just make you mad. You move out, and now we've got new money coming in because now rent is like $400 more than what you were paying. It feels dirty, but I just
feels
need
dirty
somebody.
It is.
It is dirty, and I guess what I really want is just for somebody to own up to that. Is to just be like, look, that's how it is.
Stop pretending like it's okay.
Right, stop pretending like it's okay. Just be upfront and be like, yeah, this is some dirty ass shit. But we're gonna do it. Lloyd, I talked to him the other day.
Oh, how's he doing? Last I heard he had a breakdown.
Oh, dude. He went over the whole thing with me. Like, it was pretty bad. The guy is actually, honestly, he's lucky he's alive. Like, that was some scary shit he went down with, but I'm not going to go over that right here.
On camera?
Yeah.
Or on
because
recording?
It's pretty out there, and he wouldn't like that anyway.
I would like to know personally because I do worry about him, but yeah not on recorded.
Yeah.
Like, we could have this discussion after this episode.
All things considered, he's doing well. But he also let me know that overnight managers right now, mm-hmm. they're making $23 an hour at Walmart. I'm making that dealing with all this bullshit.
Do you want to be a manager?
Not really, but it's a lot less stressful than doing this shit.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how bad yours is, but I know how bad management is.
Yeah, I mean, either way, 4 10-hour days just to make sure the building doesn't burn down.
And also, anytime they want to call you in, you have to go in.
I don't have to go in.
There is no, you're always on call.
No. That's not how that's working. That's how they're allowing them to fucking abuse them.
That's how it works, at least at Lowe's. If you're a management or ASM, you're there if Stephanie calls you.
Okay, sure. But I'm drunk right now. I ain't coming in. End of story. That's it. It's easy to get away with it.
Do you remember that time Jarman asked somebody how drunk were they?
Yes, no.
Oh, it might have been after you left then.
Was it did he ask Mike?
Yeah, it was Mike.
Mike's ass.
No. He was the one who was drinking on the job.
Oh, okay.
And fell asleep one time in the break room on the couch, and nobody woke him up.
Right, and he slept the entire shift.
Yeah, and there was I don't remember the other guy. There was Alvester and the other guy. He was kind of an older dude, but
Alvester,
not like
Mike.
old.
I don't think I actually put his name to memory.
But I remember him. He was the one because he was out at a party.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, I might as well just come on and get a couple extra hours."
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Yeah, like
fuck?
No, there are ways. See, that's how the corporations are just kind of they're abusing their people. You don't have to come in. It's just highly frowned upon if you don't.
Yeah,
but they're not going to fire you over it.
Yeah, that's why Lowe's does me the way it does, because I'll tell them no.
Yeah. So
they called me today. I just didn't answer. I was asleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's real simple to get out of it. Like there is no.
When I called out on Sunday, I said, "Hey, something came up. Let Amanda know I can't come in."
Something came up. I'm sorry.
What?
Something.
I don't need to explain to
no,
you why
you don't.
I'm calling out.
Yeah, because they can't.
Came up.
Because we're in such a position that corporations can't ask you those questions.
No, it's illegal for them to ask.
Right. It's like, I'm sorry, work. I can't come in today. Something came up.
My toe got caught.
Yeah.
In my shoe.
Yeah. My dog has to go to the dentist. I don't know, man. I'm not coming in.
All right, so let's go ahead and kick this last day and go into the overtime.
Yeah.
I was waiting for us to be done with that tangent.
No, we're having a good recording session right now. So this is the end of vanilla.
Yes.
Good.
Tomorrow's a big day. Either we make it or we don't.
I mean, that's sort of what you said.
Yeah, that.
I'm so nervous.
I can't sit still. There we go.
I should go take a walk.
This must have been recorded before the subtitles came in.
Even still, the subtitles could have listened to it and wrote it down.
Right? Ah!
Whoa, Corey, what are you doing here? I was just passing by. Passing by? Where were you? Did you come to check up on me? What? No. Well, yeah, I was worried about you. Do you have a problem with that? No, of course not. I'm glad you came. Where are you going? I was going out for a walk. I'm so nervous. I knew it. But I feel better now that I got to see you. Good, then go to sleep. Tomorrow's an important day. Don't catch a cold or anything. Just go back to sleep. Yeah, good night. Which, by the way, it's never fully explained on if Rorona sleeps here because her house is like down the street.
Right.
Gonna do fine, right? I believe in you.
With how loyal Rorona is to Astrid, I bet you Astrid tells her that she has to sleep there at the shop.
It's finally here.
So she can creep on her while she's asleep.
I don't have anything to say.
Same.
It's alright with you. We can go ahead to the results. Wait, I'm not ready yet. I don't mean to hassle you. Take your time and relax. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, here we go. The evaluation for your assignment is...
You fucking failed. Out of 12, you fucking failed. You're done. Get the fuck out of town.
Congratulations, you passed with a perfect evaluation, I might add. What's the matter? Get a hold of yourself. Sorry, I blanked out. I understand. Now you're free from all those pressures. You could continue running your workshop. You earned it with all your hard work. Yes, thank you. Now go tell Astrid and everyone else. I'm sure they're all waiting to hear your results. Oh, and I'm really happy that you passed too. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Kingman.
Mr.
Kingman.
Geo? What are you doing?
There
I'm
you
just
are.
chilling.
I couldn't wait to hear your results.
Then you should have just come in. You're the king.
I don't like to abuse my authority like that.
I barely like that I have authority at all.
Anyway,
Yeah.
how did it go?
I passed.
Good. Congrats.
Fuck yeah. I mean,
Thank you so
good
much.
job.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
Well,
I didn't help you for like 4 months. What are you talking about?
Right. I had kingly duties. I mean, I had things to do.
You didn't hire me.
Yeah.
I stood outside of your house. Arguably, that is exactly where he is.
Right. No.
In the town, he's on the same map as your parents' house.
Please don't apologize. If not for you, I never would have learned how to do all of this.
So this is the vanilla finale. So we're gonna roll for a little bit
Okay.
until overtime starts.
Okay.
Alchemy. I should thank you for everything. But I probably wouldn't be saying any of this if I had failed.
looks like you have matured a lot. In many ways.
Do you really think so? I can't tell.
Anyway, I won't keep you long. I'm sure there are other people who are waiting to know your results.
You're right. I should go tell Master.
Go on now. I'll stop by the workshop some other time.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
You should be proud of completing all the requests from the castle. And I should get back to being the king for the first time in a while.
This man played hooky for almost 3 years. So we have to tell everybody.
Oh. That we did it?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
It's
Mom, guess
it's
what?
that bit in Persona 5 where you go around and tell everybody you'll miss them.
Where are they?
Yeah.
That's
Rorona, there you are.
okay.
Mom? And Dad? Where were you guys?
Well, we went on a trip.
You couldn't just stay home today?
What's the matter with you?
Did we get the dates wrong? We came back today since we thought this was the day you were going to get your results.
What? So you did remember?
Of course we did. It's our daughter's big day. How could we forget?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just wanted to fight. Which, by the way, I have to tell Astrid last because that's the trigger for the ending.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean that's the trigger for you pick the ending, not that makes us pick Astrid's ending.
Ah, I gotcha.
It's literally once you go to the workshop and tell Astrid, it's credits start rolling. I'm moving to where I can sit a little better.
Bark.
Bark. Bork. Bjork.
Little dog be like, bark.
So, how did it go?
I passed.
You did?
Do you
So
want
glad.
to go to
I mean, I
park?
knew you could do it.
You did great these past 3 years. Congratulations, dear.
Thank you.
We should
I can't believe your
celebrate
marriage
tonight. Just
lasted
the
all
three of
3
us.
years.
That's really fucked up.
You're right.
I mean, we were worried there for a
Something
minute.
tasty. Can you help me, Rorona?
Okay. Oh, actually, can you wait? I have to go tell Master first.
You haven't told her yet? Oh, Rorona. Just hurry.
Rorona.
Okay.
Rorona. Ro fight the power nah.
That was the first time she kind of pronounced her name like that, so now we know what her mom sounds like when she's disappointed.
Let's go to Factory Way and tell Cole and Leonella. What?
Sorry, I'm just the Rorona.
sis.
Yo!
There you are.
We knew
I've been
it.
looking for you.
Oh, you were? Did you want
Word?
something?
Oh, word?
I was just curious about how that whole assignment thing went.
Oh, you do care about me.
Stop smiling. You're creeping me out. So, how'd it go?
I passed. I get to keep my workshop.
Good. I'm glad. Now I don't have to worry about losing my best customer.
Hell
Is
yeah,
that
brother.
all you were worried about?
What else is there to worry about?
Fine.
Next time your dad is sick, I'm not giving you medicine.
I'll give you a discount next time you buy something from me. That'll be my gift.
Really? Yay!
But make sure to buy a lot so I can still make some profit.
All right. Thanks, Cole. Rorona. Hey, Leona, I was just looking for you. Same here.
That music just gave me 9 vibes.
Final Fantasy 9?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the instruments.
Okay.
It sounds like the
I was gonna say, that felt really good.
it's the same kind of vibe as Main Sorry to me.
Okay.
Can you feel it? She's got the Koopos beside her already.
Right.
Whoa, hey, be careful. Are you sure you want to jump right out and ask her?
That's right. What if it's bad news? That would be really awkward. What? Oh no. Then what should I do? Don't worry. I passed. You did? Uh-huh. Like, for really reals?
I can't believe she said for realsies. I don't know if Leonella shows up in other games, but I really feel like Leonella and Rorona would be like best friends.
Yeah.
Like years down the line, they would still be like, "Oh, Rorona, I talked to her the other day."
Yeah, yeah.
I'm serious. I know I made you worry a lot. I'm sorry.
I'm for reals.
I really hope she shows up at some point in Toturi.
I'm so glad.
Which, by the way, I've said her name different ways. I've said Totori so many times, but it's Toturi.
Okay.
But I will probably still say Totori at some point.
Oh no, don't cry.
No, don't. Stop.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy for you. Congratulations, Rorona. Thanks.
Leonella's a good character.
Leonella is just a good
What's the
person
plan
in
now?
this in this sea of assholes who are mean to Rorona.
Right.
She's about the only one who's nice, but one of her personalities isn't.
I haven't really thought about it yet, but I should go talk to Master first.
You haven't seen her yet? Do you have any respect for your master?
Well,
Fuck.
hey, go easy on her,
Well.
poor Holo. Rorona, you should go. We can wait.
I mean, do you remember what he was going to do? What she was going to do to Leonella?
Right.
I'll be back.
It's one of those things that we shouldn't have to remind you of.
You were there.
Yeah. You weren't stopping it.
No, them talking stopped it. So
Oh,
technically.
okay.
Hello, Tantris.
Tant, good
Hi, Nutcatchy.
timing.
Hey, you got a big smile on your face. Does that mean...
Yes, I passed. I get to keep my workshop.
That's great news. I knew you could do it.
Thank you so much. Oh, but
Yeah, it'll be time for us to say goodbye soon.
right.
It's flattering to know that you'll miss me, but try to keep smiling today. Plus, it's not like I'm leaving right this second.
Do you promise? You won't disappear on me, will you?
Never.
Promise. Do I look like a liar?
But
No,
I am
no,
leaving
I didn't
town.
mean it like that.
I'll come to let you know as soon as I know when I have to go, so keep that smile on.
Okay.
Have you told everyone else?
Not yet.
I see. I shouldn't keep you then. We can talk more some other time.
Oh my god, he's gone.
Oh, he left town. He's got things to do.
Corey!
You can tell by the way Cordelia's model stands that her outfit is much bigger than what she's like.
Right.
Look at how big the sleeves are on her regular outfit.
Yeah.
Yep, I sure did. I can keep my workshop.
You're not joking, are you? You really did pass, right? Congratulations, Rorona!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Arguably, Cordelia is the one who helped her the most since
Yeah,
she's been
true.
from the start of the game.
Right.
Why are you crying?
She's been here the whole time.
I just feel so relieved.
Except for like that month that they had that falling out.
Jeez, come
Right.
on, stop acting like a little kid.
It happens.
Here, wipe your tears with this. We should celebrate. Come on, put a smile on. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm fine now. I'll go spread the word. See you later. Wait, Corey! There was more I wanted to tell her.
Well, there she goes.
We still got all these people.
That's fine, man.
Pamela! Pamela!
Pam.
Where is she?
That is weird. She never tried to make a nickname for Pamela.
Oh. It's probably because she's not living.
Gotcha.
And slightly
I haven't
scared
seen
of her.
that face in a while.
You scared me.
Oh,
Don't do
there
that.
it is.
I knew you were coming, so I was hiding here all morning.
When did you know I would be here, though?
Then I'm not going to tell you anything.
How did you know I'd be here?
Oh, that's not fair. Don't be so mean. I'm sorry, Rorona.
Fine. I passed. And I can keep my workshop.
Really? Yay! Way to go, Rorona!
You sound so tired.
You
And
kind of
it's all
sound drunk.
thanks to my help, right?
Yeah, you really...
You're the same voice actress that does the other two, aren't you?
She's the same voice actress that does Cole, I think.
I think she also does Tiffany and
When did you help me?
Etsy.
When did you help me?
I can't believe you don't remember. I helped you when...
Fuck.
You know what?
I made the shop.
So many times.
No, we gave you the
I
shop.
made the shop.
We gave you the shop
I-
and brought in the customers.
I'm selling
and
the-
the items that you're selling.
I'm selling the things. Yes.
Yeah, right. Let's just keep it at that. Anyway, I should go tell everyone
You know, I
else.
kidnapped you from a crypt and made you start working at retail.
Allegedly.
There is no allegedly. We absolutely took that teddy bear from the grave
We
area.
absolutely did, yeah.
Miss Tiffany! Rorona, there you are. You look excited. So? I passed! I can keep my workshop! Great. Oh, I'm so relieved. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Literally the only person who buys fucking sticks from me. I'm happy you're still here.
Congratulations, Rorona. Really?
You know, the people in the factories don't really like the idea of this item that I'm selling called magic grass, but you're so down for it.
Yeah, it's great.
Should we open a special bottle to celebrate?
Nope, let's not get drunk with Tiffany.
Oh,
No.
Wait. Shouldn't you stay away from alcohol?
Nope.
Oh? And why is that? Well, don't you remember? You forget things when you get drunk? And I really don't want you to forget anything about today. You're right.
That's fair.
I won't drink if you don't want me to.
What a good save.
Good. But you better drink with me once you're old enough. Ooh, I can't wait. I hope that wasn't a promise. good. You're here.
Huh? Oh, hey there. Yeah, well, welcome.
Welcome.
What's wrong? You look nervous.
Really? Yeah, I don't think that's accurate.
You're talking weird too. What's going on?
Nothing. By the way, that thing with the castle, you know.
No, I don't know.
I can't even ask.
But you can ask me anything. Besides, that's why I'm here.
Don't worry. You're a tough girl. I know that you're gonna be just fine in some other town.
Don't assume that I failed. I passed, Pops.
Well, it's gonna be okay.
What?
I know
Nothing.
some nice people
What?
in...
It's a vapo stick.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfucker stared at me like I was inhaling something bad.
I just saw you like holding one of your nostrils and going.
Sorry, my nose is stuffy.
2 episodes ago, we were talking about cocaine.
Oh, no, you're right. What do you mean? I think that was last episode.
Oh, was it? Nah, we've been. This is like the 3rd episode for today already.
No,
Is
it's
it not?
the second.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, we only did We Have Fun. Just Sleep was last
Wow,
night.
that was a hell of an episode.
That was like I said when I was recapping it while I was naming it.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, of course. I never doubted you.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like you've given up hope.
Oh, that's not true. That was just, oh, you'll understand when you have a daughter of your own.
But you're not even married.
What if I don't have a daughter?
It's mine, don't
What if I have a son, Haggle?
I appreciate that bit though,
Yeah.
where he's like, "You'd understand when you'll understand when you have a daughter." He's like, "But you don't have any kids." That means he sees you like his kid. Come
Yeah.
on now.
That's
Not
nice.
bad. I know you were just worried about me.
There's that smile.
He's just bad with kids.
Yeah.
He tries, but God, he's not good at it.
See you all upset on this momentous occasion?
But you asked for it. I can't believe you didn't think I would pass.
I'm sorry, Rorona. I'll make you some special armor to make up for it. Okay.
Armor, huh? Alright, I look forward to it.
Overtime mode.
Let's go. Hey, asshole.
It's Ixel. I know what I said.
Yeah.
There you are. How did it go?
Yo, you good?
She's so excited.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Jokes in
Here,
120
drink some water.
Danish.
Thank you.
There you go.
Got him.
So, what happened?
I died.
I passed! I passed! I can keep my workshop!
Great. Good job, Rorona.
Thank you! By the way, where are all the customers today?
Oh, I was too worried about you and couldn't focus on working. So I closed the restaurant for today.
Man, every store just closed for the day because of me.
Yeah.
Thanks to that, I have plenty of ingredients left over to make a celebratory meal for you.
But isn't that the restaurant's food?
Ah, who cares? Let's forget about all that nonsense for today.
Good friend.
Yep.
Why don't you go tell everyone else, too? It'll be a while.
Isn't
till
that
things
stealing?
anyway.
Who
Nope.
cares?
We're catering.
Okay.
It's not stealing if you at least give the boss some food, right?
Hello,
I
sir.
thought that was his cafe anyway. I didn't realize he was just working there.
He becomes a boss.
Ixel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, the dude gives it to him as he's getting older.
Okay.
What are you doing here? I thought you left already.
Why would
Fuck
I
out
leave?
of here. We already had this conversation.
I wanted to thank you again. Thank you for all of your help over the past 3 years.
This is kind of embarrassing.
I know.
I learned a lot of things from you, too,
so we're even. So, wow, I'm really bad at this.
It's okay. That's the Sturk that I know.
I'll practice for next time. I wish we could talk longer, but unfortunately, I don't have much time right now.
Oh, don't worry about it. Sorry to bother you at work.
I'm sorry, too. We'll talk again some other time.
Sure, I'll see you later. Asti!
Hello to you too. And judging by your expression,
Yes, I passed!
I
I
yeet
get
it.
to keep working at the Atelier.
It was all me.
congratulations. Of course I knew you'd manage. You're such a hard worker.
Drink.
Plus, after all the work I've thrown your way, I'm glad to see my trust paid off.
Well, I'll still work just as hard, but now I'm a real alchemist.
That's what I'm talking about. I've got high hopes for you. Have you told anyone else yet? I'll bet lots of people want to know.
Stop it.
What?
High hopes for Rorona.
You're right. See you later.
One real alchemist.
That's
Alright.
Master! Master!
I failed.
I did
Well,
it!
fuck.
I passed! We can keep the workshop!
That's nice. I knew you wouldn't fail.
Fuck!
You don't look all that excited. You've been hard for such a long time.
I know that more than anyone. You did a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, by the way, to my knowledge, that whole thing about her master while she was drunk
Yeah.
never comes up again. So,
Interesting.
so it's just a hint at something about Astrid's backstory that we don't know about.
Okay.
It's all ready to go.
Oh, thanks.
What's ready?
Oh, I'm thinking about leaving town.
Now? I thought we were gonna celebrate together. How long will you be gone?
Oh, I'm not just going on a trip. I'm leaving town, and I don't plan on coming back for a while.
What do you mean? Wait, what are you saying? When did you... I don't understand.
I've been planning this
Panic.
for a while. I wanted to leave
Panic.
earlier, but
So this isn't a joke? But why? I worked so hard to keep this workshop so that we could stay. Why do you want to go now?
exactly. You worked for it, but not for me. This is your workshop. There's no reason for me to stay.
That's not true. You're my master, so this workshop's...
I'm sorry. I've never been good at explaining things. Remember when I told you about my master?
I lied.
What does your master have to do with any of this?
Just listen. Like I said before, her alchemy skills weren't good enough to please everyone in town. And because of that, the kingdom treated her poorly. I was already taking care of most of the jobs at the workshop back then. But I guess that still wasn't good enough. My master was exiled from this town.
That's horrible.
Only a handful of people came to visit her, as she was lying on her deathbed. So after my master passed away, I refused to do any jobs for the townspeople.
You could have just left.
I know that's not a good reason, and I won't deny that I may have been acting irrational. But
So are you leaving because you don't like the people here?
no, that's not the reason. I don't know how to put this, but
Just say it already. I can handle the truth.
well, I'm thinking of going back to my roots and doing alchemy for the people. I only came to this decision after watching you work so hard.
What?
Do you have a problem with that? You probably think I'm just being weird. You don't have to say anything. I already know.
No. I just didn't expect this. Besides, you don't have to go to a whole other town just to do that. You can do it right here.
Getting kind of heavy.
With me.
It's harder to start from -50 than it is to start from 0. It'll be too hard to change the image that people already have of me. Plus, I don't want to ruin everything that you've created here.
But...
Please don't make that face. You haven't matured at all when it comes to that. It's not like we're never gonna see each other again. I'll come and visit you once I've settled in.
Do you promise?
I do. And I'll miss you too. You know, you do have a tendency to slack off whenever I'm not around.
Look who's talking.
There's that smile I love. I'm glad I got to see it before I left. Well, I'm going now.
Master...
Hom, take good care of Rorona for me.
Yes, please take care of yourself too.
Bye-bye, Rorona.
Bye.
Hom looks sad.
Yeah.
Absolutely. See you later.
And that's it. That's the game.
Beautiful.
40 episodes for the base game.
Not bad.
She's gone.
She's right outside.
Yeah, she's still
Bet
creeping.
she's gonna be a popular alchemist in no time.
Grandmaster's a true genius.
Yeah. I can't even compare to her.
I think you're great too.
Thanks, Hum Hum. All right. I better work really hard. Otherwise, Master's gonna take all of my business.
Yup.
I shall help. Order me to do anything. Make more scale cloth.
Yeah. More.
Now.
We need it all.
And here we go. That's there's the credits.
Beautiful.
I have watched these credits like 20 times because of each of the endings. I know we still have overtime to go through, but the game is done.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, we did surprisingly well with it.
I'm really happy with how this turned out.
Yeah, I was worried with
How
the
I
mechanics
described
of the game, yeah, as to how we were going to be able to keep it entertaining, but me not knowing anything about the game, I think helped. If I had actually been into this series and I knew what shit actually did, it wouldn't have been entertaining, because I wouldn't have the questions of, hey, what's that? What's this? To give you something to react to.
To be fair, we've got Totori, Meruru, all of those have new shit added to them.
Right.
So there's going to be growth as the series goes on. This is Mass Effect 1.
Right.
Basically. Where it's like, I know what an Asari is.
Yeah, right.
And then you get to Mass Effect 3 and there's a Banshee walking around. You're like, what the fuck is that?
What is that?
Well, it was an Asari.
It was an Ardok Yakshi.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I skipped 2. In 2, you find out what an Ardok Yakshi is.
Right.
So you learn a little bit more about it. Granted, I'm gonna have to figure out the better gear for Totori, because that's actually gonna be my next, like, what I'm going to be doing in the off time is playing through Totori.
Yeah.
To understand what the fuck I gotta do for that. Because it's also like this, where there's a guide and shit I should do in order, and it's... Rorona is far less intimidating now, because I've been through it. Basically, you have to treat the first playthrough of any of these games as do what you can.
Yeah.
Do what you can in the game with the best gear you can do.
Right.
Try it again next time.
It's basically like starting Dead Rising over. Do whatever you can. You're not gonna get all of the
events in the
events in the first run. You got to get up to max level in order to do all that shit. So yeah, I mean, it's a time management game. That's just how it
Yeah.
goes. Same with like Lightning Returns. You
Which
can't beat that on one run, but I mean, you can technically. But the one run is like 3 runs in order to complete one run.
But you have no idea how many times I stared. I stared at the list of events that are supposed to happen and be like, "Fuck, this didn't happen on February 12th. What the fuck do I do now?" Literally, wait a day. It'll probably pop because I wasn't where I should have been for that to trigger.
Right. And I think you did really well. I think we ended up hitting all the events.
We did.
Yeah,
that's the only way to get the Astrid ending. Which, if that's available, we did everything.
Yeah. So we did good on this run.
Because I think we finished everybody. Tantris, Geo, Cordelia, Leonella, Ixel, we got all of his.
Yeah.
Sturk, we got all of his. We did all of Estes. Esty doesn't count because she's actually not in the base game.
Oh, okay.
In the original game, she was just an NPC.
So really, the only one that was up in the air was Cole, and somehow we nailed his too.
You don't even have to do his.
Cool.
Cole, Haggle, and Tiffany, you just have to get them high enough to do wholesale.
Okay, cool.
But you don't have to do their stories at all. I did theirs. I didn't finish Cole's because I didn't get the second objective. But it might happen in the next, in the overtime.
That name right there looks like it's something from My Hero. Gus Allstaff. But I enjoyed this one. This was fun. It was neat. It's definitely not a game that I could sit down and play. It's not my thing. But I enjoyed sitting here enjoying the ride.
It's really over.
This is the ending choice.
I've spent all my time working. I'm not sure what else to do.
That top one is the Astrid ending, which means we got everything.
I don't like that last one.
You help her make a wedding dress.
Oh.
Which I'll show you. I'll show you the ending scenes without having to watch all the credits again. And I'll give you a quick recap of what happens.
Neat.
Open a pie shop. I got the pie ending. Fight strong enemies. I got the adventurer ending.
Okay.
For everyone is Cordelia and Geo's ending. That's the true ending.
Okay.
Keep trying is the good ending, and that's Ixel and Sturk.
Okay.
And need to study more is the normal ending, and that's Rorona goes on a trip. That's Tantris and Leonella.
Okay.
So work for Master. We got the Astrid ending, which is the hardest one to get. This is why I think it's the most canon.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she literally gave us the shop. Like, I think this is your canon ending, no matter what.
Well, it's not just that. It's the
this
reason
is your 100% ending.
Everybody is involved in this ending.
Yeah.
They're in the shots. They do their shit. Oh, I didn't read the first part.
It's okay.
She earned a good reputation with her honest and professional attitude. People came to her with more work.
I'm done. Mama, how about you?
I'm still making those scale cloths.
I'll need more time. I'm sorry, but can you start on the next one?
Sure thing. How many more do we have to do today?
3 more.
3? Aw, what'll I do? I can't finish them all in time. That's because you accept everything that's thrown at you.
Yeah.
Also, if you pick the For Everyone and don't pick Cordelia or Geo, they involve multiple characters, but it's just a generic ending. Like, I picked For Everyone and Ixel.
Yeah.
And it's like, Ixel cooks you dinner.
Okay.
And you guys are like friends.
Okay.
But people come to me because they need my help. And you can't turn them down, right? You're so nice. That's not the point. We're all being dragged into this because of you. Don't be so mad. Aw, I'm so sorry, you two. I know you came to visit me. If you have time to apologize, move your hands. Go, go!
You just came out of Master's room.
That I did.
Man, this must be what
What
hell
you gonna
looks
do
like.
about it?
Here, I brought you something.
I think you were supposed to come in through the front door.
Well.
Thank you so much.
I came through the window.
I haven't had anything to eat
Problem.
all day.
He brought her food.
Good time.
Okay.
We need
Oh, it's the
everyone
drive-through.
to help we can get.
Basically.
So come here and help us.
Me? Help? Fine.
Come on, Ixel, it's just like boiling something.
Yeah.
Only magical.
Right.
I'll go make us some tea.
Just
Why
like,
not have the guy who cooks make stuff?
yeah, just like making a stew, I promise. I've
said
made pies
there's
this
no
way
time to
before.
waste. Just eat while you're working.
That's why you're mad at me, because I'm better at making food than you.
Yep.
No.
Gloats in 120 Danish.
With the help of her friends, she's able to get through the busy days.
So, what do you think you're doing here?
Do you have to ask? I'm here to help her.
Do your job before you start helping other people.
What about you? What happened to your job as a knight? I heard you've been slacking off lately.
Well, I can't help that. She needs all the help she can get.
Well, it's the same with me. Besides, what kind of kingdom would work its king when he doesn't want to?
Don't turn this around on me.
Don't Uno reverse me, you son of a bitch.
Hello. Sorry for the wait. Can you two please argue later? We don't have time for that now.
What do you mean we don't have time? I am the motherfucking king.
Oh, good morning. You're on time? That's unusual.
Yeah, I'm taking the
Yes.
job for
I wanted
Dad.
to see you so badly. I couldn't get a wink of sleep last night.
Okay, that's more on par.
Uh-huh, sure. I bet the minister yelled at you about that. He looked pretty irritated.
Oh, you knew? Well, there's no reason for him to yell at me today.
I haven't done anything yet.
Tristan!
Fuck!
He looks mad.
Yeah? What is it? I wasn't late today.
It's your clothes. How can the next minister wear such a sleazy outfit?
I think it looks nice.
Sorry. I'll change later.
How is it sleazy?
Did you look at that
It's
document
the
I turned
fluff
in
around his
yesterday?
neck.
Okay.
About the additional funds for the alchemy workshop? It wasn't bad. But don't you think you were being a little too generous?
Oh, how's that? The kingdom will profit greatly if we use alchemy.
I mean, she can make gold.
Yeah.
However,
And a literal sorcerer's stone that
We can
keep you
destroy
alive.
the economy.
Right.
Look at them getting along. Well, I better get back to work.
One year later.
Oh, wow. We're 20 now.
Yeah,
I'm so bored.
I want to work.
We
Okay.
were so busy till last week. I wonder what happened.
I'm sorry, but I have no answer for you.
Did I do something wrong? Are the people mad at me for that?
No, they want to give you a break.
It's impossible. Your work was perfect every time.
Really? But then... Rorona! Come out here!
Oh my god. What's going on? Everything must be going wrong.
Corey? What's the matter? Just come on out! Hurry! Hey, don't yank me!
Is it the festival?
No, it's 5 people making the sound of a giant crowd.
Okay.
Whoa! Look at that line! What's going on there? Don't you see? They used to be your customers, but that place stole them all. Stole my customers? Who would do that?
Ugh. There's only one person I can think of.
You mean...
Oh,
Corey, you're sharp as usual.
another test.
Master?
You're back early. Did you get kicked out of all the other towns? And don't call me Corey.
I do love that Cordelia shares the same resentment we do for
Yeah,
Astrid.
yeah.
I opened a workshop and it became more popular than I expected.
Uh,
So I decided to open another one here to expand my business. With that said, Rorona, we are rivals from now on.
sure.
Master?
No longer your master. You're a master of your own craft now. Aw.
Whoa, hey, Were you even
the
listening?
literal this is supposed to be a test thing, but
Yeah.
she's just happy to see her.
Yeah.
This is not the time for a heartwarming moment. You're supposed to burn with anger against your new rival.
What? Master? Master?
You never hugged me before, not even when I asked you to. When did you start liking me?
It's not like that.
But...
I've just been gone for a year.
Everyone is watching you. Jeez, you should have seen this coming. Why didn't you just come back like a normal person?
Well, you know.
Because I
it's
learned
kind
how
of
to make
embarrassing.
sex dolls. I mean,
Oh.
homunculi.
Stay away from Paul.
You can't tell me Astra didn't at least make one of those.
Stay away from Tom.
She learned how to make it with Hom, and then she's like, how can I push this further?
Fine. You can act like this today, but only today.
Finn.
We did it. We got the canon ending.
Good. Oh, saving clear data.
Gameplay recording resumed.
Nice.
They'll never know.
They'll never know.
So, I figure we go ahead and show off some of the stills in this one instead of starting a new episode to do it.
Okay. I just have to pee first.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, ready to go?
Hi, how are you? Man, I'm so happy this game went down so well. I've really enjoyed this game. And when I started, the most I ever knew from Totori was you could make weapons with elements, because I had the girl on the team. I don't remember her name, but she uses a spear. And I gave her a spear that had electrical damage, and I thought that was the sickest fucking shit. I don't remember her name. She looked like Azusa from Kaon, though. At least in my brain, she did. I'll get to know her soon enough. Because she's going to be she's going to probably be the Cordelia of the next game.
Okie dokie.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
So, since we're already going long, let's go ahead and look at this.
Okay.
Where is it? Into this? Event stills. No. Oh, it is. Okay. So, true ending is just this still with somebody who isn't Cordelia or Geo.
Okay.
And it's just you're running the most popular shop.
Okay.
This Cordelia becomes your manager, basically.
Oh, how?
She keeps you from taking on too much.
Okay.
And she's the one in charge of what jobs you take.
Mm.
So it helps you from being overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You become a royal alchemist and work at the castle.
Why are we not doing this already?
Shut up.
We're the only alchemist in the city.
Note she's got the black and gold on her thing.
And she's also wearing the fucking sorcerer's stone.
Also, he's hiding from Sturk. He jumped in the cauldron. That is the normal ending.
Okay.
You just blow up the shop sometimes.
Okay.
In this ending, you work with Ixel now.
Okay.
Kind of combine the shops, and you knock tackle the fuck out.
Okay.
Sturk helps you in the same way Cordelia does.
Yeah.
This is the adventure ending where you fucking go off to explore. This is actually the first ending I got.
Okay.
You beat the game, and then she goes on an adventure like Astra did.
Okay.
That's literally her mentality of, well, I can't learn everything just being here, so let me go and explore for a bit.
That's fair.
In this ending, you and Leonella become traveling showmans.
Yeah.
You help her with her performances, basically.
Yeah.
And then Tantris goes with you on the adventure.
Just cause.
Yeah, because he's also leaving town.
And fuck Dad.
The pie ending.
Okay.
You open up a pie store.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You and Cordelia go and hunt even stronger monsters.
That's cool.
That's the one you got to get
Is
to
that
50
a fucking rifle? Yo.
Yeah. That's Estes.
Okay, that's a really nice dress.
Unfortunately, I don't think it works out with the guy.
Oh.
But it's you help. You're like, that's her plot. Her B plot is trying to find someone.
Right. I mean, that we were getting her all those
that's
things.
spoilers.
Okay.
But that's it for the endings.
Yeah, that was nice.
We're going to do overtime mode starting in the next episode.
And so we're going to keep using our
current save
right now
until July.
Okay.
Because I have a save that is all the way at the top.
Uh-huh.
That has all of my good shit.
Okay.
And most of the year left. So we'll get all the cutscenes and junk leading up to this.
Okay.
And then we'll do it from here so we can go and fight
Make
whatever
it
we want
easier.
to fight. And
Okay.
And do whatever in like situations we need to do. Because I know there's the whole you didn't make the right hourglass. You got to make the right hourglass. And
Okay.
yeah. All right. We'll see you guys in the next episode.